Hello everyone, it's that time to do another sketchbook tour. This is my third sketchbook, and this is the time it took to complete it. I am slow, I know. Anyway, I drew myself my persona with another hat, because that seems to be the theme on these sketchbook covers. I got these sketchbooks for free from my dad from a storage unit, so I'm not quite sure what they're called, but they might be an artist loft sketchbook, because that's what someone else said that it looked like in another one of my videos. So this is my last one of the three that I've gotten from that storage unit, and so they're not going to look like this anymore after this. So anyway, on the first page I always draw my persona, so this is me in my dress that I have at the house, and I like chickens, so that's why I have that face with that chicken right there. Never mind. Anyway, I do a lot of sketch requests from my Patreon supporters. I draw them in here. If they catch me on stream, live stream, then they get a sketch request. So this is for Chirutai. He almost never misses a sketch request stream. So this belongs to Chirutai. This is for Zach. It's of his Canon Diablos character thing. This is Shanae from the Pirate's Curse game. Sketch request by Rising Phoenix. I was watching my brother play Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain game, and since I was watching him play Boss, the character running around, you could only see his back, so I drew his back. Like, why not? Every Sunday I draw myself an angel, and this time I drew something called a puffy angel. I always write a title on the side because I like to name them or describe what I'm drawing. One of my friends said I should draw a chicken goat, so I drew a chicken goat. One of my other friends had a birthday, so I did a little sketch. It's of her character Val. Not Val. Val is the person I drew it for. Delavi? I can't pronounce it right, forgive me. And there's like a seal video that's been going around the internet, and it talks and it sounds like it's saying egg. And she loves it, so I drew a picture of them too. Another Sunday went by, I drew an angel, a creepy looking angel that belongs in a library or something because it looks like it's shushing. Okay, this is because my cat Puddin died. Last book I wasn't sure if he was going to make it, and he did pass away, so I drew a picture in dedication for him, and he's getting carried up by an angel, and in the angel's sleeve are like 3 other cats that I used to have. So sad. Another Sunday went by, I drew another angel. This is a birthday gift for one of my online friends, Chise, also known as Pastel Monster these days on YouTube. Another sketch request stream. This is for Chirutai. It's of his character. Rising Phoenix asked me to draw my horse shepherd character, so I did. I don't know if I care how it turned out, but it's okay. I did a small live stream, I can't remember why, but I did some busts for people. So this is for my friend Anna, this is for Chirutai, this is for Rising Phoenix. He asked for my chicken shepherd character from my Death Chicken comic. And Sunday went by, and I just kind of filled up the space with that weird eyeball kind of angel. Okay, this has hit October, and I decided to do the Inktober challenge again, and yeah, for the challenge I usually use orange, brown, and yellow colors to color in my pictures. It's just easy, and yeah, and then I use my Pentel brush pen to ink everything in. So this is a little demon thing, squishy demon. I like how it looks, and this is IKEA for Anna, because I like to draw friends gifts sometimes. This is a little squishy ghost that I think I was inspired by Oogie Boogie. He's just sitting on pumpkin. There's a lot of pumpkins in this Inktober because pumpkins are fun to draw. And these pillow girls belong to Emperor Peep. I liked how it turned out. It's so cute. This is of my new kitten that I got to replace Puddin with. His name's Grim, and he's just a puffy little thing, and he's playing with a ghost. And then this is a haunted mansion, and he's just kind of walking around. And then this is actually supposed to be a really large monster because there's a boat in its mouth for size comparison. I really like drawing fitted, long, crazy-looking bodysuits. So I did that. I think this was a Sunday, and this is like a pumpkin angel or something. This is my character, Bunny Man, and he's stabbing a pumpkin because that's what he does. One of my friends, Fear Crows, had a birthday, so I drew her, Tooth Fairy character. Demise Man over on DeviantArt, I drew him a little doodle, his character Craven. And then I drew a weird eyeball plant monster, and then I think it was a Sunday, and I drew like a doll kind of skeleton ghost thing. And I think this was a sketch request stream, so it was Halloween themed. And this is for Madam Hatter. I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure it's Madam Hatter. And I think this may have belonged to Chirutai, but I can't remember. This is a little mage, pumpkin mage kind of thing. I think it was inspired by one of those Final Fantasy games. I forgot. I never played it, but I always liked one of the characters in there. So that was inspired by that. And then I drew these two Journey characters, but I kind of made them Halloween themed, so there's like little pumpkins on their scarves and picket fence on their little dresses. And the way I drew their faces here looks like they're upside down. It wasn't intentional, but it kind of works anyway because it's Halloween themed. I'm kind of tempted to make little dollies of them. We will see though. This character is Lance Lanterns. It's a character for Ken, my friend Ken, and Spooky Moon. I didn't know what to draw here. I was going to draw something else, but I didn't like the idea, so I just drew a Spooky Moon with an owl. And the weird demon guy in a fancy suit walking his demon dog. And this character here, Zephyr, belongs to Michi. I thought she was cute. She had such thick hair and she looked so squishy, and I just wanted to draw her, so I drew her. I think it's another Sunday, and I drew like some sort of cat death angel, and there's like a little cat halo up there, if you can see it. And this, I like how this one turned out. This is a butler with like a zillion legs and that classic kind of Frenchy look face. This is my friend Drawkill's character, Prasanna, with her Halloween mask that she usually wears, pumpkin mask. And this is a little doodle of my kitties, Aslan and Grim, because at the time they weren't the best of friends. Now they're kind of tolerating each other a little bit. Better how it is now than how it was then, for sure. So I drew my cat Aslan eating Grim. This is my Death Chicken character sitting on a pumpkin with a big tentacle tongue. I like how this one turned out. It looks neat. I think I was looking at a slideshow when I drew this of people's costumes. If you have never looked at slideshows of the costumes people wear, it's highly amusing. They come up with the most bizarre ideas. Anyway, I saw a sexy ghost costume and I was inspired, so I drew my own version. It's not exactly how it looked in the other video, but I like my version nonetheless. I didn't know what to draw here in the space, so I drew another walking mushroom thing. And then this is a sandworm. I don't think I had a reference. Maybe I did, I can't remember, but I drew it. My book's falling apart. I need to glue it in. I'm sorry. I should have done that before this. I forgot. But I think this is a Sunday. It's some sort of weird skeleton, skull, ghost thing inside of a cage with a cape. And I really didn't know what to draw here, so it kind of branched out as a doodle, and this is what happened. This is the last day of the month, so I drew my persona in... No, my witch Sana in that outfit that I drew in last sketchbook's Inktober, but I wanted to draw a different angle of the outfit because there's wings on the skirt, and I put my gas mask on, so yeah, that looked pretty cool. Sunday went by. This is a weird angel thing. It's like, yeah, bent down and has a flaming head, and it's really weird. I was watching my brother play Rise of the Tomb Raider, so I drew Lara Croft. She looks kind of weird. Her face, I don't know about her face, but yeah. If any of you guys have seen that Mega 64 kind of video, look up Chin Down, Eyes Up on YouTube and you'll understand this. But this is 11 from Stranger Things, and she always has this angry chin down, eyes up look. So I drew it with that title underneath. Pretty funny. For this one, I just drew my persona over and over again to see how small I can draw with my Pentel brush pen. It got really, really simple, but, you know, it was a successful test. I just wanted to see. Another Sunday went by. I drew another weird looking angel. This one has a long neck with a big old smiley face and a bunch of faces on the neck. And it's in a suit with a longer hand. Ugh. I know, I'm weird. So fun though. Another sketch request stream. I thought this character turned out pretty good. This is for Chirutai. This character belongs to Fear Crows. This shark guy belongs to Zach. This is actually some sort of evil goat character that belongs to Madam Hatter. I think this character also belongs to that weird pirate game that I drew a sketch request earlier on. Zombie chick. Sketch requested by Rising Phoenix. I was testing out how I should draw chibis because I wanted to draw them differently, and so I drew some chibis. I colored this one in and posted on my Tumblr, but I didn't do anything with that one. Another Sunday, another angel. Not that interesting this time, but yeah. I drew Handsome Jack from the Borderlands games, and then I colored him up using Huyan's weird pen tablet that they let me do a review on. And that's up on my YouTube somewhere, so if you want to see it, colored up, find that video. Another Sunday, drew another weird looking angel. Face is on the bottom side and the mouth is on the top. Yeah. Poor sketchbook. Another Sunday went by. I drew an angel with a flaming face and some sort of wing-like mane, and he has a fancy necklace with a bunch of faces. Another sketch request month. This is Fane for Taylor. He's a vampire dude. This is a Monotar, if that's correct. This is for Zach. This is a sketch request for Chirutai from the game Fire Emblem. Her name's Severa. Turned out okay-ish. I drew the back of a car, and then I drew my persona that is now my ID on the front of my DeviantArt page. And I made it a little animated, so if you're curious to see how that looks, you just gotta go to the front of my DeviantArt at the moment. Let's see, this is another weird looking angel. I wanted to draw a weird kind of fleshy looking cape or cookie dough or something, and I wanted to make it look like the wings kind of came out of the cape, like it was, punched out. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it's weird. I think this was Christmas, because I drew I wrote the little saying wrong, I'm pretty sure. I think it goes, he sees when you are sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. I think. But I wrote, he knows when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. It's just creepy. I drew this creepy Santa. Anyway, I drew a little cheapy thing of this rabbit guy from this anime Usagi? Yeah, okay, his name's Usagi, and he's from this anime called Juni Taisen. This is a really weird anime, but I'm a rabbit, so I drew him, and I didn't want to draw him in his original outfit because he's creepy as heck, so I drew him in a butler outfit. I didn't know what to fill up with the space here, so I did a scribble challenge, and I just tried to fill in the shape that I scribbled out as best I can, and it turned into this weird reptile thing with a bone in its head. Oh, by the way, my hands, yes, they look really scratched, and that's because I was trying... I'm being a bad mom, and I'm trying my best to comb out my cats, but there are some clumps that formed underneath my cat's armpits, and he didn't like me shaping them out, so he put up a fight, and that's why my hands look all gross. FYI. Anyway, another Sunday happened, and I drew an angel with roses. And another Sunday, and I drew this weird knight-looking angel with a mouth in the middle of his face. Because why not? Another sketch request stream. This is for Chirutai. I was seeing if I wanted to use markers behind sketch drawings, and I don't know if I really like it, so I'm probably not going to do that again. This is another one of those. This is for Taylor. I don't know if I really liked how this one turned out, but I tried. It's another one for Rising Phoenix. They asked for Alucard from Hellsing, which I enjoyed because I'm a fan. This one is for Fear Crows, of a general character that she has, or it's her friends, I can't remember what she said, but yeah, that was fun. And I wrote 10-minute sketch because I think it was near the end of the stream when I wanted to get off, and Chris showed up, and I don't know if he showed up earlier, but I tried to get his sketch done all quick, so it's a 10-minute sketch. Another Sunday. This one's kind of lazy, but I wanted to play with some marker and some colored pencil. And it's just a real simple sketch, meh. And this one wasn't that impressive either. I just kind of drew this fungus thing and then gave it wings, and therefore it's an angel. This is a bunch of notes from the previous owner. I have no idea what it says. Bad handwriting. Don't know if it's in another language. But yeah, so that's there. But over here I have another angel, because another Sunday, and I decided to make like a wing kind of dress. Yep. That's weird, but yeah. And another Sunday went by. I drew a night angel, and I got these kind of pastel-y kind of markers from Winsor and Newton, I think. And I tried them out on here, and it looks pretty cool. Sketch request stream. I drew a bat guy for Madam Hatter, and this is a sketch request for Chirutai, and this is a sketch request for Fear Crows. And another Sunday went by, and I drew this weird angel thing with, it's a guy torso without any of his parts. And yes, I drew a rose in front of stuff. I won't draw it. This is an upside down angel. I wanted to draw kind of Victorian, gave it poofy sleeves and kind of creepy looking long limbs, and yeah. There's like buildings up here, and there's like a sky down here, so to make it obvious that it's upside down. Let's see, I drew my character Spade holding a futuristic rifle, I think, AR-15. I used a reference, but I don't think I did it very well. I need more gun practice. But yeah. Another Sunday went by and I drew another creepy angel. This time it was holding a harp. I forgot what harps look like, so I drew it at the top of my head and I like gave it a face. And it looks like it has teeth. And here's a angel with like 3 sets of eyes and eyebrows and noses, and it has mouths on its hands. Yep, really, really weird. And I gave it 3 halos, because why not? It has 3 different sets of faces. And for this sketch request stream, I think I liked how these ones turned out, because I just like the look of using these pastel kind of markers and then going back over into darker shading areas with the colored pencil. And it just looks neat, so I'm probably going to do this a lot more for these sketch request streams. Anyway, this one's for Chirutai. It's of his character. And this one belongs to Madam Hatter. It's her character. And this one belongs to Spear Crows. And this one belongs to Chris, my friend Anna's character, Sahara. She actually has smaller boobs, but the references that I was using, one of them did kind of look kind of big, so I'm sorry. Anyway, another Sunday, I drew a weird-looking centipede-like angel, and it's dancing. Another Sunday went by, and I drew another angel. It kind of has skeleton features, and there's like a floating mask in front. Self-explanatory. For this one, I was gonna draw a car. I had like this little classic car toy reference in my hand, and I was gonna do it that way, and then it just kind of turned into this car dinosaur thing. Anyway, it looks pretty neat, so I will forgive myself. Looks like these pages are gonna fall out pretty soon too. I gotta fix that. I was watching my brother play a weird, I think it was Dead Rising game, and so I was drawing these weird sketches. And I didn't know what to draw at the time, so I did another one of those doodle sketch challenges, and the line goes like here, and goes around like that, and up like that. And then I had to try to fill in as best as I could, and that's what happened. A weird zombie unicorn with this rabbit reptile thing looking in its mouth. Yep. And this is the last page. This is a chicken angel. Last Sunday for this book, and I kind of made it Plague Doctor feature-y and gave it a crown halo thing. And there's like a face on its chest. But yeah. Not bad. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed the sketchbook tour. It's gonna be a while to my next one, so hope you guys enjoyed.